Good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Rajendra Bhatia, representing Creative Edge today, one of the subsidiaries of Top Rankers. I'm here to give you one of very important aspect of today in designing. The most expected questions for NID in drawing. And friends, here I am. Without much of a preamble, let me tell you the topics that you can prepare with us are confined onto 10 points. 10 important areas where you can practice with us and get into NID with a lot of confidence. One, the human figures. It includes portrait, face expression, etc. Two, the 3D decomposition, SCIOGRAPHY, object with material depiction. That means the surface quality. Third, sequential drawing. Fourth, product design, customized and futuristic. Fifth, the story writing and boarding. Now that involves the language as well as the sketching. Sixth, the book cover design. It could also change to stamp designing or a poster designing. Seventh topic that I think could be of great use, unconventional uses of given product. Eighth, an imaginary scene creation, a 1, 2, 3, there's no 4-point perspective, 5, or multiple point perspective. Ninth type of question that I find graphical depiction of a word or an emotion. And most important of all, visualizing and depiction are by changing the point of view. Friends, let us look into all of them one by one, and you get the overall idea of what we in Creative Edge can really help you in a short span of maybe just 11 days, last few days. Friends, human figures, portrait, face expression, etc. Do a lot of practice through stick design, stick figures. As you might have observed here, I have noted down with a tick mark the stick figures. Right? Then a 3D composition, that means SCIOGRAPHY. SCIOGRAPHY is the science of light, shade, and shadow. Object with material depiction, that means the surface quality itself speak of the material. The salient feature of a 3D sketch, proportion, scale, perspective, light, shade, and shadow, connectivity, and placement. Now, in this kind of a question, what they do, it is an object drawing question basically. What they do is they give maybe 4 types of product and they give you option of sketching them out of, you will have 4 choices out of 5. So what I have chosen in this question, the cone is with paper, the mug is with steel, the cuboid with wood, and the cylinder with a glass. So the material quality is also depicted. Light, shade, shadows are done. It is done in a proper perspective. So all the aspect you learn before you face such simple looking, really complicated question. Third type are sequential drawing. Diagram of processes like vegetable soup making, tea making, noodle making, ATM operation, cycle puncture making, that is a bicycle puncture making, car wheel changing, etc. Now those type of processes, day-to-day processes, you have to sketch them sequentially. A proportionate sequential drawing will fetch better marks than just the sketch. Now, there are a lot of people who leave sketches like what I have done here. No, this is not a proper way of presenting it. I have just presented it a little um, to show what all can be done, but this also should be labeled properly when you are doing it in the exam. So that we shall learn even in a short course that we take with you all. Then one of very interesting, and this may be a question of even a product design department in PG. That means if somebody is applying for PG in NID, can prepare for such kind of answers through a complicated question, onto a complicated question. The question may be taking inspiration from a human, an animal or plant, or both, or an automobile design, a robot that can perform all routine works of an efficient servant in the house that a normal man may not be able to do that effectively. So while doing this kind of a question, what I expect you to do is do the key sketches. If you can see my cursor, do the key sketches, do the at least 3 or 4 key sketches, and then decide out of your key sketches which one suits your answer to the question. Here what I have taken, like in this type of question, what I have finally decided: a chameleon's tongue, dog's nose, eagle's eye, deer's ear, giraffe's neck, lizard's trunk, human's 5-finger hand with claws of a lizard, water lilies leaves for swimming, okay, cheetah's real legs, and then one horn and one headlight pair. Here, the headlights and the horn. Then, of course, 16 wheels to move around, 4 on each legs. A pair of 8 wheels on each legs. Now 8 wheels here. I have derived it from here, but I have adjusted into the figure that I have finalized for this. Okay. So the takeaway is derive best from all the categories and assemble them in your key sketches. Finalize one of them. Story writing and boarding. Forget the old and orthodox story of thirsty crow using pebble to lift the levels of water. My today's smart crow will break the earthen pot with its sharp beak and drink water. What I mean to say by and depicting this, take away of this kind of a sketch, practice sketches by changing stories that you already know. You will have better grip on narrating story through sketching. The preparation of story writing and boarding. Next kind of sketches, very important for NID, book cover designing, stamp and poster designing. In this slide, what I have done, this decent design of a poster will become only 40% of actual book cover design. Now, what generally I have seen, students, they only attempt the front page of the book cover. Remember, a dust jacket, sleeve, back cover, and brainstorming along with bleed line, etc. are further to be added to this design to fetch full marks for a poster, for a book cover design. Now, don't make a book cover like a poster. This is good for a poster design, okay? And of course, what answer you see, I have also tried explaining here the emotions that for which the colors have been used. That means the selection of the colors have also been depicted here. The reason of selection of those colors. Friends, that is where I think you will be very effective in your depiction. Of course, here what I have depicted is only a poster design, but how can you use this poster into the book cover design is what you need to do. Dust jacket, sleeve, back cover, etc. We go to the next kind of question that I believe could be of of a lot of importance while preparing for NID exam. Unconventional uses and different views of a product. Try to fetch ideas from different situations. Practice speed sketching. Try taking sketches from different angle. By different situation, that means suppose they have given you a plastic bottle to carry with you, like develop your unconventional uses of such a plastic bottle. Now, what do? You take this bottle imaginarily into different room of your own house and try to find out whether you can use this bottle into some different kind of things. For example, if you take this bottle in kitchen and you want to use it as a decorative plant um, base. So you can cut the bottle like this and maybe um, uh, take the uh, take the uh, clay into it and plant some money plants or kind of a decorative plant. So friends, what I mean to say, take the product into different situations, take dif take the product given to you, that will give you many ideas and then start sketching them pretty fast, like some of them are given here. Then the ghost view and exploded view. Don't take exploded view to be one that has blasted. Actually, exploded view means you have to take out each and every part. Now, here is exploded view of a spray can, the perfume can, you can say that. Okay, so ghost view, exploded views, cut section, etc., while presenting a product design. These are useful. There may not be a direct question saying that you show for the cut section and ghost view, that you show the ghost view. You design a product and then label the exploded view. I mean, you make the exploded view and then depict it. Very important part of preparation and imaginary scene creation, 1, 2, 3, or 5 point or multiple point perspective. Take your question, variety of question, like one I have noted down here, fantasy world, size reduced to 6 centimeter due to eating of some scientific cake. And here is the scientist, and your size is reduced to 6 centimeter, and she's trying to lift you up and maybe give you another medication for making you of the normal size. So the point of view is that of the person who has fallen sick by eating that dramatic cake. So it is absolutely a fantasy world kind of a question. Here are simple question. Also, like question was creating a drawing room, a 2 point perspective with a human figure. They don't write it to be with human figure, but human figure should be used for making it relevant with the sizes of rest of the articles kept here. Okay. So those kind of simple question and this kind of fantasy world question all should be very well practiced before you present yourself into the examination. This is what can be done in leftover time of 11 to 12 days, and that can be done very fast. A graphical depiction of a word or emotion. What I have given you some of the sample, like how to depict chaos with straight lines. This could be another word added up with chaos. You can have synonyms like the mm, anger, frustration, that all the depiction would be similar. The depiction of time, just with two curved lines, a time can be depicted. Mother and child, love, affection, all can be depicted with just two circles. Hope, showing a sunlight could be brightness in black and white, and also hope, right? So this kind of graphical depiction of word and emotion should be practiced. We will cover this for you. Last but I think the most important, and I am presenting you a real work on to the year before last question. And that is, the question was like this was the sketch. The labeling is done by me. Okay? Because unless you label the things here, you may not be able to show them in your sketch. And this is the sketch, the visualizing and depiction by changing the point of view. Now here the question was that this is how the room look like, and you have to show um, a person who might have climbed to this ladder case or this ladder and is trying to look into the room from here. Now this person where my cursor is here. Maybe uh, in the final go, you could have the dog's face even bigger. But dog, remember, is standing a little away from the person who has come onto this. So the depiction would be here. Now, once you have labeled the things here, like sofa 1, sofa 2, here you have to show the same sofa, how it will look in your point of view. From here it is sofa 1 and this is sofa 2. Sofa 1, sofa 2 represented here as sofa 1, sofa 2. The dead man here, the back of the dead man here. And likewise the table, the newspaper, etc. The table and the newspaper here. And itself, the ladder, if you're looking from this, the ladder would look like a pretty broad one around here. Okay. And this small picture frame on top of this cabinet. Here it is, the cabinet, and the poison bottle, the red poison bottle, the picture frame, the picture frame. So you label the diagram also apart from showing it from your point of view. Okay. Friends, I am sure I am able to tell you what all we can prepare you with. I have confined it and selectively brought in out of my small experience of last 26 years as to what kind of questions should be prepared and should be revised in the last 11 days. Creative Edge by Top Rankers offers you NID 11 days masterclass that is planned to start on 24th December. The price is $1999. Inclusions of preparation of NID exam, live classes, 2 mock tests with video analysis, access to the recorded lectures, my lectures as well, test and assignments. So what are you looking for? Enroll now, 76765 64400. I repeat, 76765644000. See you soon, friends. I think I can now attend some of your question as well. Janvi Nande, sir, can they ask about designing a magazine? A magazine cover, yes, but then if yes, then do we have to draw the strip part between two covers and the back page? The strip part is called as sleeve, Janvi, and Back page, yes. The back cover, yes. Strip, or to what you call as a strip, is the sleeve, will not be visible for a magazine, and magazine is not displayed like a book. Sleeve is for book and not for magazine. Aniket Singhal, how we um, excel in drawing, join creative edge, and you will start excelling in drawing. NID, सर NID मास्टर्स के बारे में भी बात करें. Aditi Singh asking it. Yes, we are starting a 2 weeks program for masters as well. Aditi, you can inquire on the same number and you will get the program. Aditi Singh also asking animation में stream specific question किस तरह से solve करें. The inquiry number is same, Aditi, 76765 64400, and we are starting a program for masters, that means the PG as well. So you can inquire there and you will get our programs. Minimum how many questions? The creative questions may be 4. That was asked by Karishma Raghuvanshi. Right, friends? I think not more of relevant questions. Fantastic to have seen you here, and I look forward for your question and inquiry through the number I have already uh, given to you. Bye from my side, and looking forward to your questions, and you can expect good answers from me. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.